This study honestly shook my faith in psychiatry and the concept of diagnosis. In the 1970s, Dr. David Rosenhan designed a study where he and 7 other people with no history of mental illness disguised themselves as psychiatric patients and were admitted to various mental hospitals. These fake patients all reported only one symptom, which was hearing voices. They were all diagnosed with some kind of psychotic disorder and admitted, even though of course their symptoms weren't real. What Dr. Rosenhan and his patients were actually trying to test was the reliability of psychiatric diagnoses. After receiving their diagnosis, the patients were all instructed to act completely normal and to immediately report that they had stopped hearing voices. The goal was to see how long it took the staff to realize that these fake patients weren't actually mentally ill, even though they had been diagnosed. Not a single staff member realized that any of the patients weren't mentally unwell throughout the course of any of their hospital stays, which all averaged about 19 days. The fake patients reported that staff members were dismissive and dehumanizing towards them, and some staff members even coded normal behaviors that the fake patients were exhibiting, like pacing around or writing in a notebook, as behaviors that were associated with their diagnosis and their mental illness. Even though I think this study is kind of a nightmare procedurally and ethically, it's also an important example of the power and stigma of a diagnosis. Once someone is given a diagnosis, it can be too easy for everything that they do to be seen through the lens of that diagnosis by others or even themselves. Let me know what you think about this study in the comments.